one here and then one on varsity. So, state 21 is mine. And then I have a junior on varsity. What's that? Actually, he was in the over 40 league. I played a couple games when COVID hit. Yeah. That was the last time I've done anything.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Holy Spirit High School. You're looking live at Spartan Gym for the warm-ups between Holy Spirit and Pleasantville. The Route 9 rivalry renewed. They did play earlier this year on February 9th at the Pleasantville Rec Center, where the Spartans defeated Pleasantville 79-61. Pleasantville's head coach, Mr. Butch Warner, they come into the game tonight 2-8. And the Spartans are 8-2 in a game that is an unusual turn of events, especially with the Pleasantville record being at 2-8. Noel Gonzalez is one of their leading scorers. He hit 1,000 points the other night against Oakcrest as he had banged a 30-footer for the game winner and got his 1,000th point on that shot. So Gonzalez would be a player to watch tonight for the Greyhounds of Pleasantville. The Greyhounds are wearing their road grays trimmed in maroon. Holy Spirit, as always, in Spartan Gym, in their whites trimmed in navy blue and Vegas gold. The other night against ACIT, Sean Kane went down in the third quarter with a knee injury. He did warm up today with the team. He said he was going to try to warm up and give it a go and see how he feels. So we'll see if Kane is able to get some run tonight against Pleasantville. Haas Freeman is still out of the lineup for Holy Spirit. He's still nursing an ankle injury. And as we wink down under 10 seconds in pregame, we get ready to turn it over to the voice of Spartan Athletics and Andy Applegate for tonight's starting lineups and the national anthem.
I'd like to welcome everyone to Holy Spirit High School here in Absecon, New Jersey for today's Cape Atlantic League varsity basketball matchup between the Pleasantville Greyhounds and your Holy Spirit Spartans. At this time, everyone please rise. We honor our flag, playing the national anthem. Introducing the starting lineup for the Pleasantville Greyhounds. Number 0, Ivan Mitchell. Number 4, Meech Vallis. Number 1, Isaiah Davenport. Number 24, Noel Gonzalez. And number 23, Dontre Whitaker. Greyhounds are coached by Mr. Butch Warner.
So Pleasantville, number 0, Mitchell, Ibn Mitchell. Number 1, Isaiah Davenport. Number 4, Mitchie Velez.
And now
Number 23, Dontre Whitaker. And number 24, Noel Gonzalez.
6'4" sophomore, number 1, Kai Gilliam. Gilliam. At 4, the 6'2" sophomore, number 24, Jaden Lanos. At guard, 5'10" sophomore, number 2, Jamil Wilkins. At guard, 5'9" sophomore, number 13, Jamir Smith. And at 4, the 6'2" senior, number 14, Gavin Gillespie.
All right, tonight's Spartan starters with Haas Freeman out of the lineup with an ankle injury. Kai Gilliam, a 6'4" sophomore, wearing number 1. 5'10" sophomore, number 2, Jamil Wilkins. 5'9" sophomore, number 13, Jamir Smith. 6'2" sophomore who had a great game the other night, 15 points against ACIT, Jaden Llanos. He's wearing number 24. And senior, 6'2" senior, number 14, Gavin Gillespie. Spartans won the toss, and they will elect to take the ball to start. And Pleasantville opens up in a 2-3. Really a 2-1-2, but it morphs to a 2-3. They have somebody down. The Holy Spirit puts somebody down low in the lane. But they will match. Smith has it out top to Wilkins. Oh, Wilkins trying to make the pass back to Jamir Smith. It's stolen, and Mitchie Velez lays it in for Pleasantville, and they're up 2-0. Now we're going to look at a little full court pressure from Pleasantville. Look up. They got 4 in the front court. Jamir Smith gets it over the timeline to Wilkins. Back to Smith. Call a traveling violation. Pleasantville possession. I didn't think you could walk with the ball when you were dribbling, but hey, to each his own. So Pleasantville possession. Gonzalez with the ball in between the circles. Hands it, or tries to hand it off to Velez. Stolen by Gilliam. Feeds Jamir Smith for the layup. And it's 2-2 with 6:45 to go in the first quarter. Gonzalez looking to drive after the high screen set by Whitaker. Now it's Velez. He comes to a skidding stop and is called for a traveling violation. Holy Spirit possession. Smith brings it up. He has Gilliam on the right wing who takes it to the basket, puts up a shot, wild shot, saved by Gillespie out of bounds into Wilkins. Wilkins finds a cutting Llanos. Comes up short with a hook shot. Offensive rebounded basket by Gavin Gillespie. 4-2 Holy Spirit, 6:10 left in the quarter. Davenport tries to get the ball to Mitchell, off of Mitchell's hands and out of bounds. It's a turnover to Holy Spirit. And Warner off the bench early for Pleasantville to call a 30-second timeout for the Greyhounds.
30-second timeout on the floor. Greyhounds.
So setting up the rest of the days or rest of the week and into next week's schedules. Tomorrow night, Holy Spirit girls will host their senior night against Cedar Creek. The JV will be at 4 o'clock and the varsity will tip at 5:30. That's tomorrow night. Holy Spirit girls with their senior night. JV at 4, varsity at 5:30. Gilliam on the wing. Yo-yos the dribble back to Wilkins. Wilkins free throw line extended. Gets the screen from Gilliam. Comes off looking for the mid-range jumper, doesn't take it. Smith looking to penetrate. Gets into the lane, puts a shot up off the glass, no good. Llanos battling for the rebound with Velez. Velez gets the pull, and DeVille's on the run. Mitchell gets the bucket. He penetrated, continued to penetrate, beat Gillespie, and we're tied at 4. Kai Gilliam for 3, rims out. Ball out of bounds, looks like it was knocked out of Whitaker's hands by Holy Spirit. It is Pleasantville possession. Pleasantville in a hurry. Gonzalez over the timeline, pulls up for 3. It's short. Offensive rebound and basket by Mitchie Velez. He's got 4. Beautiful outlet pass that time. And Wilkins gets the finish, and we're tied at 6. 3 minutes in. Davenport yo-yos the dribble. Hands off to Velez. Velez to Gonzalez. Gonzalez guarded by Smith. Now between the circles. High screen, that time by Whitaker. And now Velez. Again, Whitaker pick and roll. Gonzalez for 3. No. Rebound to Kai Gilliam. Outlets to Smith. Smith pushes it up the floor. Looked like he was going to pull up for 3. Did not. Offensive rebound by Gilliam is blocked. And Pleasantville tracks down the rebound. Gonzalez does in the corner. They're on the run. Mitchell to Velez for 3, and it's good. Velez has 7, and Pleasantville's up 9-6. Wilkins, the center circle. To Kai Gilliam for 3. It's good. Kai Gilliam buries the 3. The assist from Wilkins. And now Davenport to Gonzalez. Gonzalez penetrating against Smith. The floater, the iron kind that time as he gets the floater to drop. It's Gonzalez's first bucket of the night. Pleasantville's up 11-9. Jameer Smith to Kai Gilliam. Makes the pass to Gillespie in the corner. Out to Smith. Swing to Wilkins for 3. And it's good. Wilkins has 5. Now Gonzalez into the front court for the Ville. Holy Spirit's up 12-11. 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Gonzalez looking. Wilkins picks up his dribble. Gilliam tried to get the steal from Velez. Can't. Continues to guard him. Gonzalez gets the lane. Llanos with the block. Gathered by Whitaker. Pass into the lane to Whitaker. He can't get the shot to drop, but he is fouled. And he's fouled by Gilliam. That's Gilliam's first, team and game's first. And now Whitaker will step to the line for Pleasantville shooting 2. Whitaker to shoot another. Sean Kane in the lineup early for the Spartans, replacing Gavin Gillespie. Right now tied at 12 with 2:37 to go in the first quarter. Whitaker misses the second, and Llanos gets the rebound. Smith brings it up, pitches it up the floor to Kane. Kane looked at Llanos, but kicks it out to Smith. Smith to Wilkins. Wilkins between the circles. Drives the lane. Puts it up off the glass. Can't get it to go, but he's fouled en route to the hoop. Personal fouls on number 0. Ibn Mitchell, his first, team's first. Wilkins to shoot 2 for Holy Spirit. First short off the front of the rim. Shoot a second one. Wilkins gets the second to go. He's got 6. Spartans are up 1. Pleasantville in a hurry, up the floor. Traveling violation, turnover to Holy Spirit. Wilkins brings it in to Gilliam on the wing. Gilliam short corner to Kane. Kane penetrates, gets the ball to Llanos. Llanos off the glass, no. Rebound to Gonzalez. He brings it up into the front court. He will go solo. Bumped en route to the hoop, and he is fouled. Personal foul number 13, Jameer Smith, his first. Team second, Gonzalez will be at the line shooting 2. Spartans up 13-12. Gonzalez shoot another. He's got 3. Gonzalez converts a pair. He's got 4. Pleasantville's up 14-13. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Wilkins pitches it to Gilliam. Gilliam back to Smith between the circles. Now Gilliam looking to penetrate. Gets it to Kane. No basket. They're going to call a traveling violation. They're not going to say the bump caused the travel. And now Pleasantville on the quick restart in and up the floor. Gonzalez to Mitchell. Mitchell penetrating against Wilkins, stolen by Gilliam. Gilliam will bring it up himself, and he's fouled by Mitchell. Mitchell with the give. That's his second, team second. So Mitchell's got 2 with $1:40 to go in the quarter. Gilliam on the wing, try to get it inside in the Pleasantville hands in the passing lane. Jameer Smith to Llanos from 12 feet. Llanos gets it to go. His first bucket of the night, the assist to Jameer Smith. And the Spartans are up 15-14 as we ride the seesaw. Gonzalez into the lane. Kicks the ball out to Kevin Smith. And they pitch the ball up the floor, and Wilkins gets the bucket and the foul.
Wilkins with the basket and the foul. Goes to the line for 1.
Pleasantville personal foul on Velez, his first, team's third. Gillespie returns along with Jabril Smith into the lineup. Wilkins misses the free throw. Spartans are up 17-14 with a minute to go here in the quarter. Mitchell brings the ball up the floor, looking to penetrate. The floater is good. Mitchell's got 4. And Holy Spirit has a 1-point lead with 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Pleasantville definitely wants to play in an up-tempo style. Jameer Smith for 3, no good, air. Outlet to Gonzalez. Gonzalez picked up by Wilkins, blocked by Jameer Smith, who hustles back after missing the shot. Wilkins all the way to the hoop. And Wilkins has 10 in the quarter. The Spartans are up 19-16. Oh, call the result, call the foul when it happens. Personal foul that time is going to be charged to number 12, Jabril Smith. His first, team's third. Velez at the line to shoot another. He's got 7 on the night for Pleasantville. Velez misses them both. Kane the floorboard. Pitches to Smith. Coach Gillespie calls out 1 shot. It's a 19-16 Spartan lead as we're under 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Wilkins to Jabril Smith. Smith looking, finds Gavin Gillespie in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound Mitchell. And that's the end of the first quarter of play with the score. Holy Spirit 19, Pleasantville 16. Great quarter that time for Wilkins. Wilkins has 10 for Holy Spirit. Jameer Smith has 2, Gavin Gillespie has 2, Llanos has 2, Kai Gilliam has a 3. And Mitchie Velez has 7, the leading scorer for Pleasantville. Gonzalez has 4, Whitaker 1, and Ibn Mitchell has 4. So we'd like to thank Ulmer's Appliance Services for the use of their camera for the live stream home games this year for both the boys and girls. And tomorrow night, the girls will celebrate their senior night. JV at 4:30, JV at 4, varsity at 5:30. Sorry, JV at 4, varsity at 5:30. The Lady Spartans today have won 8 in a row with their 53-11 victory over Pleasantville at Pleasantville. So they are now 9-1, running off 8 straight after their loss to ACIT earlier this year here in Spartan Gym. Second quarter getting ready to start. It'll be Pleasantville possession to start the second quarter. Mitchell turns on Janos. Janos comes down and gets a piece of Mitchell. So the personal foul's on Janos, his first. Team's 4th. As soon as you break that verticality, they're going to call a foul. Righty makes the first. Mitchell's got 5. Second one off the heel of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound by Velez, no good. Gillespie gets the defensive rebound, gets it to Smith in the corner. Smith will bring it up. Oh, we look to pitch it up, now gets it to Gilliam. Gilliam penetrating, finds Wilkins. Wilkins, the hot hand in the first quarter, as he had 10, gets it to Smith. Back to Wilkins, looking, no. Back to Smith between the circles. To Kai Gilliam. To Smith. Gets it into the lane. The jumper, the pull-up is partially deflected. Janos with the rebound. He gets in the lane, gets a shot off, and is hammered as he goes up. Personal fouls on Whitaker, his first. Team's 4th. Janos will shoot 2. Much better that time out of Jaden Janos. Much more arc on it. Nice job instead of the flat ones he's been shooting so far this year. Nice job, Jaden. Told me he was working on it, so that's a good job. We'll take the bank too. We'll take that. So Janos drains a pair. He's got 4. And it's Pleasantville possession. 7:15 to go in the quarter. Gonzalez on the fly. Got it into the lane, didn't get it to go. And it'll remain Pleasantville possession. Looks like it went off of Gilliam last. Whitaker to trigger. And that's a 5-second violation. Nice team defense that time by Holy Spirit to get the turnover. Janos to Wilkins. 21-17, Holy Spirit. Wilkins to Gilliam. Gilliam one-handed it, went off his hands and out of bounds. Holy Spirit will show full court pressure here. Back to Gonzalez, and Gonzalez breaks the timeline. Mitchell driving against Wilkins. Nice job defensively by Wilkins. Gilliam again knocks the ball out of Velez's hands, and it's going to be Pleasantville possession. Gonzalez stripped by Smith, but goes out of bounds. Still Pleasantville possession. Jalen Ford in the lineup for Pleasantville. Gonzalez. Ooh, a lot of push there. No call. 3 ball off the heel of the rim off the top of the rim and out of bounds. Gillespie couldn't grab it, so it's Pleasantville possession. Backdoor cut by Gonzalez, beats Smith and gets the layup, and Pleasantville trails 21-19. Smith to Gillespie, back to Smith. To Wilkins between the circles. Steps in, Gilliam. Gilliam loses it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez in. He's fouled on the floor, no shot. So it's going to be a possession foul. And the Holy Spirit personal foul is on Wilkins, his first, team's fifth. Pleasantville possession. Gonzalez looking to penetrate baseline, cut off by Gillespie. Llanos grabs the rebound, outlets to Smith. Smith on the broken floor tries to beat Mitchell. Mitchell moving his feet, falling, will be called for the foul. He's got 3. Pleasantville 5 as a team. Holy Spirit possession after the foul. Jameer Smith spins on Gonzalez, tries to get into the lane, got hit, no call. Pleasantville into stolen by Llanos, and it's a 2-on-0, and he will solo it himself. Llanos has 6. Holy Spirit's up 23-19, pitch up the floor. Velez for 3, no good. Battle for the rebound is won by Gonzalez. Gonzalez in the corner, guarded by Llanos. He looks to penetrate and now pulls it out. Actually, no, we'll take a 3 from the wing. Short. Gilliam with the rebound. Outlets to Wilkins. Wilkins up and hit as he goes up. Wilkins fouled by Velez, his second. Team's 6th. Wilkins will go to the line to shoot 2. Wilkins makes the first. He's got 11. He had 10 in the first quarter. Spartans are up 24-19. Makes them both. 25-19. Wilkins now with 12. 5:20 to go in the quarter. Velez out top. Smith got his hands in the passing lane, knocked it off of Gonzalez, and it goes out of bounds. Holy Spirit possession. Jabril Smith returns to the lineup, replacing Wilkins. So Jameer Smith with the ball. Pleasantville still in a 2-on-2. Kai Gilliam for 3, no. Rebound to Velez. Velez to Gonzalez. The bunny is missed. And Smith with the rebound to Llanos, who has it knocked away. And it'll be Holy Spirit possession. Inbound to Smith. Spartans hold 6, 25-19, 4:45 to go in the quarter. To Jabril Smith from his brother Jameer Smith for 3, no good. Offensive rebound tipped by Gillespie to Llanos. It is not a walk. Ball to Gilliam on the wing, no good. Llanos gets the rebound again for another look for the Spartans. Looking inside, it was Gilliam trying to get the ball to Gillespie, but it goes off of Gillespie and out of bounds. Pleasantville possession. Gonzalez brings the ball up the floor. Jabril Smith looking to get a steal there. Score the basket for Jahir Walker. He'll be at the line shooting 1. Personal foul was on number 12, Jabril Smith, his second, team sixth. And it'll be Jahir Walker shooting another. He misses the free throw. And Frank Gilliam, 5'10 freshman in the lineup, gets the rebound. Ball outletted to Gilliam, Kai Gilliam. Knocked out of bounds by Pleasantville. Holy Spirit possession. Kane looking for the three, doesn't take it, tries to get it inside to Kai Gilliam. He misses the bunny, and it's Pleasantville possession as Velez gets the rebound. That's a traveling violation as Jabril Smith got his hand in and forced the turnover. Timeout, Pleasantville. So timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout taken by the Greyhounds as they have given the Spartans all they can handle here in the first quarter and a half. Holy Spirit leads Pleasantville 25-21. The last time these two teams played, Holy Spirit defeated Pleasantville 79-61 over at the Pleasantville Rec Center, but that game really wasn't even as close as that 79-61 score would indicate, as the Spartans at one point had over a 25-point lead in that game. So Spartans have struggled offensively a little bit here, a little stagnant against the 2-1-2 zone of Pleasantville. So they need to hit a couple, if they can hit a couple jump shots, maybe free up and get a little bit of a lead, they can force Pleasantville maybe to go man-to-man. But they got to be able to hit a couple outside shots to be able to do that. So Smith brings the ball up the floor for Holy Spirit after the timeout. Gilliam on the wing. Oh, set high screen set by Jabril Smith. The ball, Jameer Smith takes the shot. It's blocked. That's a walk, no call. Gonzalez out ahead. Finds Velez for the lay-in. He's got 9, and Pleasantville trails by 2. Pitched up the floor, Jabril Smith. Now back to his brother Jameer. To Kai Gilliam. Gilliam. Jamel Wilkins will return to the lineup. Kane was the cutter. Kane was cutting, was pushed, and now he'll go to the line shooting 1-on-1. Kane makes the first. He'll shoot another. Off the heel of the rim, off the front of the rim, and drops. So Kane's got 2 on the night. Holy Spirit holds 4, 27-23, 3:05 to go in the quarter. Gonzalez to the basket, up and under Kane, and gets it to go. Nice job by Gonzalez. He has 8 for the Hounds. Wilkins finds Jameer Smith on the wing. Smith penetrates. No call. Again, gets banged and there's no call. Outlet to Gonzalez. Gonzalez into the lane. No good. He gets the rebound and puts it back up, but he's fouled. Personal foul number 15, Sean Kane, his first, team 7th. Gonzalez was the Greyhound down on the play. Gonzalez hits the first. He's got 9. And he makes the second. So Gonzalez will go out, replaced by Davenport. He's got 10. And we're tied with 2:28 to go in the quarter. So we have substitution. Giannos returns for Holy Spirit. Wilkins for 3. Bank is good. They don't care how they go in as long as they go in. Wilkins has 15. And the Spartans lead 30-27.
Timeout on the floor. Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit called timeout there, and that's a 30-second timeout. They don't ask you how. They only ask you how many in the end. It don't matter how they go in. So after the Holy Spirit 30-second timeout, they will show full court pressure against Pleasantville. Inbound to Davenport. Up the floor to Velez. He will look to go to the basket, tries to get the ball to Whitaker. Whitaker finally gets hold of it. Loose ball on the floor. And it's going to be a held ball. Possession arrow belongs to Holy Spirit. Jahir Walker gets tied up. Kane penetrates baseline, finds a cutting Gilliam for the layup. Well done by Sean Kane, finding Gilliam for the layup, and the Spartans are back up 5, 32-27. Pull-up jumper off glass, no. Rebound Smith, he's hit. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Smith as he tried to regather, and it's Pleasantville possession. Gillespie replaces Kane. Let's see if Holy Spirit can get another 5, and can't. What do we got? Offensive foul, right? Oh, they're going to call a block. So that's Janos' second, team's 8th. Whitaker at the line shooting 2. Whitaker to shoot another. Gonzalez returns. It's good to see. So he replaces Walker. And Whitaker misses them both. Ball out of bounds to Pleasantville. As Gilliam was scrambling on the floor trying to keep it in bounds. It goes out. Pleasantville possession. Holy Spirit still up 5. Velez at the top between the circles. Whitaker, played by Gillespie, swings it across the zone, stolen by Janos. Janos gets it to Kai Gilliam, back to Janos, who goes in, and they're going to say no basket, traveling violation. So Janos had a chance to get it to 7, but instead it's a turnover to Pleasantville. 32-27 Holy Spirit with 55 seconds to go. Spartans again showing full court. Pleasantville brings the ball up the floor. Whitaker to Davenport. Davenport played by Smith. Oh, that's a carry. Wow. Gonzalez looking to break Smith down into the lane. Smith gets a piece of the shot. Gonzalez the rebound and stolen by Smith, who gets hit as he goes to outlet. And again, no call. Pleasantville possession. Less than 20 to go here in the quarter. Gonzalez trying to get the handoff. Smith deflects it into the backcourt. Gonzalez down on the broken floor. Kicks out to Davenport for three. No good. Floorboard. Llanos, who takes off and can't get the layup to go, but he's fouled from behind.
Jay Delano's fouled on the shot. Goes to the line for two.
And that's going to be Davenport's first. Llanos to shoot two. That's right, it looks a lot better than it did. Jaden Llanos at the line to shoot another. 4.4 to go here in the half. Spartans hold 5. Llanos looking to make it a 6-point lead. Deep off the heel of the rim, no good. Pleasantville gets the rebound. They outlet, looking, and Smith gets the steal at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first half of play with the Holy Spirit Spartans leading Pleasantville 32 to 27. So Holy Spirit did extend their lead there in the second quarter. It was a 3-point game at the end of the first quarter. It's now a 5-point game at the half. Wilkins had 10 in the first quarter, 5 in the second. He's got 15. Sean Kane has 2. Gillespie has 2. Jameer Smith 2. Llanos has 6. 4 in the second quarter. And Kai Gilliam has 5 for Pleasantville. Gonzalez has 10. Villegas has 9. Mitchell has 5. And Dontre Whitaker has 1 for a total of 27. So we have reached halftime here in Spartan Gym with the 8-2 Spartans leading the 2-8 Greyhounds 32 to 27. We'll be back with about 2 minutes to go before the second half starts with a recap. All right, as we get ready to go here in the second half, you can see the time ticking down, what's left of halftime. For lack of better term, ragged first half between both teams. Both teams want to push the pace, but it hasn't looked good, that's for sure. So we're at the half. Holy Spirit leads Pleasantville 32-27. Wilkins has had the hot hand for the Spartans. He's got 15, 10 in the first quarter, 5 in the second. And then balanced scoring after that. Kai Gilliam's got 5, Jameer Smith 2, Gillespie 2, Kane 2, and Janos has 6 to give Holy Spirit 32. For Pleasantville, leading scorer was Noel Gonzalez. He's got 10. Mitchie Velez has 9, Mitchell 5, and Dontre Whitaker has 1 for a team total of 27. And coming out of the half, it's going to be Pleasantville possession. Now, Pleasantville, the only player with foul trouble is Ibn Mitchell. He's got 3. He picked up 3 early. So he's been sitting out most of the first half. After he picked up his second, he played a little bit, then picked up his third. But he's the only one really in foul trouble. Jabril Smith has 2 for Holy Spirit, along with Jaden Janos. So we get ready to start the second half. Holy Spirit girls defeated the Pleasantville girls 53-11 to win their 8th in a row. They're 9-1. That's going to set up a championship-style game against Apsagami next week for the Cape Atlantic League North title. So Pleasantville possession. Ibn Mitchell drives to the basket and gets the bucket. Mitchell took Gillespie to the basket. He's got 7. And Pleasantville trails 32-29. Wilkins yo-yos the dribble between the circles. To Smith at the top. Gets the high screen from Janos to Gilliam in the corner. Back to Smith. The deep triple off the front of the rim. Rebound Janos. Pulls it down and pulls it out and gets it to Gilliam. Gilliam to Smith. Smith to Wilkins. Wilkins looking to penetrate. He's hit. Ball goes to Gillespie. He loses it, but it's off of Davenport and out of bounds, and it's going to be Holy Spirit possession on the baseline. Wilkins. Smith. Janos the high screen. Smith to penetrate into the lane and gets it to go. Jameer Smith with his second bucket of the night. He's got 4, and the Spartans are up 34-29. Davenport in the circle, guarded by Wilkins. Wilkins cuts off Davenport. He puts a wild shot up off the glass. Offensive rebound put up by Pleasantville, but no good. Gillespie gets the floorboard, outlets Wilkins, and Wilkins lays it in. Gillespie to Wilkins, and Wilkins has 17, and the Spartans are up 7. Davenport to Velez. Mitchie Velez gets it stolen by Janos. Janos and Wilkins on a 2-on-1. Janos feeds Wilkins, and it's a lay-in, and Wilkins has 19. And the Spartans stretch their lead to 9. Davenport bringing the ball up the floor against Wilkins. Into the lane, spins in the lane, kicks out to Mitchell for 3. No. Battle for the rebound between Janos and Whitaker. It's a held ball, and the possession arrow will belong to Holy Spirit. Jahir Walker into the lineup for Pleasantville, replacing Davenport. 6:04 to go here in the third quarter in Spartan Gym. Holy Spirit leads Pleasantville 38-29 in a renewal of the Route 9 rivalry. Smith brings the ball up the floor to Gilliam. High screen set by Wilkins. Gets it to Smith on the skip. He gets into the lane. Can't get the shot to go. Gilliam battles inside for an offensive rebound, and he's hit.
Gilliam with the rebound. Foul on the putback. Goes to the line for 2.
Personal fouls on number 15, Marky Barnes, his first. Team's first. Kai Gilliam at the line for Holy Spirit to shoot another. Missed the first off the right side of the rim. See the adjustment here. Gilliam hard off the heel of the rim. Rebound by Barnes. Barnes to Walker. Walker out of control into Gillespie. Wilkins gets the steal to Gilliam. Gilliam skies for the layup.
Number 1, Gilliam.
Gilliam's got 7. Spartans are up 40-29. They're up 11. Again, this has been more about defense than anything else. 3 ball from the wing by Whitaker is no good, as Gonzalez still remains on the bench for Pleasantville. He went down with a knee injury, or apparent lower body injury. I shouldn't say knee injury, a lower body injury in the first half. Although there is a brace on his knee as he comes back into the game. So I'm going to say it was a knee issue in the first half. So it's Pleasantville possession. And as he returns back to the game, Barnes comes out. Gonzalez, guarded by Smith. Now Nico Roll. Roll looking to go to an A. Caught it on his hip. That's a travel. Or double dribble violation. Sean Kane in the lineup for Holy Spirit. Kane will replace Gillespie after the Pleasantville turnover. We got 5:10 to go here in the quarter. Spartans hold 11. Pleasantville staying in zone. Gilliam for 3, off the heel of the rim, floorboard to Smith, or to Wilkins, excuse me. Wilkins that will now personal foul was on number 13, Jair Walker. His first, team second. Practically undressed Jamil Wilkins that time. Smith looked for 3. Wilkins swings it to Gilliam. Gilliam from the wing looking into the high post to Kane. Kane will rotate in and out of that high post against the zone. Gilliam into the lane, gets his rebound, and gets hit as he goes up. That's just a good hustle play by Kai Gilliam right there. As Nico Roll picks up the personal foul. It's his second, team's third. Kai Gilliam now. To shoot another. Gilliam's got 8. And now 9. As Gilliam makes a pair, Spartans are up 13. 42-29. 4.5 to go here in the third quarter. Mitchell. Ibn Mitchell, played by Llanos, tries to get into the lane. They're going to call a push. Yep, they're going to call a push on Llanos. If he keeps his hand off him, he probably goes down on his own anyway, and then it's a turnover. But Pleasantville possession. Oh. Roll gets the ball. Roll looking to penetrate, played by Kane. Kane, Roll spins. Shot rims out. Kane in. Gets the rebound, breaks it free to Wilkins. Wilkins to Jameer Smith. Smith gets the bucket and the foul.
Number 13, Jameer Smith.
He's got 6.
And draws the foul. Goes to the line for Walker.
Personal foul is on number 13, Jair Walker, his second. Khalid Hendrickson in the lineup for Pleasantville, replacing Mitchell. And Zahir Washington in the lineup for Mitchell. Jameer Smith completes the 3-point play. He's got 5 here in the quarter, and the Spartans have extended their lead to 16, 45-29. Midway through the third quarter here in Spartan Gym, Smith picks up Gonzalez. to Walker. Walker, played by Wilkins, into the lane, and he gets it to go. Walker has 2. That's his first bucket of the night. Nicely done against Wilkins. As Wilkins now brings the ball up the floor. Wilkins to the glass, no. Kane, offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jameer Smith for 3. No. Rebound, Gilliam, no. Offensive rebound again, Gilliam. He gets it to go, and he's fouled.
Gilliam skies for the rebound, puts it back for 2, and draws the foul.
That's just hard work on the inside by Gilliam as he stuck with it and got the bucket to go. Personal foul on Henriksen, his first. And team's 5th. Kane again gets a rebound, kicks it out to Wilkins. Second chance opportunity again for the Spartans. Gilliam from the corner for 3, no. Kane again with a rebound. Jameer Smith into the lane, no good. Offensive rebound putback is no good, but he's fouled. Personal fouls on Zahir Washington. His first, team 6th. Jameer Smith at the line for Holy Spirit to shoot another. Dontre Whitaker into the lineup for Pleasantville, replacing Washington. Smith, second one, no good. Again, Jabril Smith gets the offensive rebound, saved by Kane. Inside to Smith, he goes up, no good. And Pleasantville finally gets a defensive rebound. Jahir Walker bringing it up the floor for the Hounds. They trail by 17, 48-31. Gonzalez, played by Smith, gets the high screen from Whitaker, looking to penetrate. Great hustle, again, by Wilkins. Kai Gilliam returns. Pleasantville possession. This time, timeout on the floor as Gonzalez will go off the floor. And it'll be Pleasantville possession. Mitchie Velez will check in for Gonzalez. Spartans hold 17. Gilliam blocks the shot by Walker. Outlet to Jameer Smith. He gets hit by Whitaker on the drive. He can't get it to go, but he is fouled, and he will shoot 2. Whitaker second, team 7th. He will shoot 2. He's got 8 on the night, looking to go into double digits. Full timeout taken by Holy Spirit. That's their second timeout that they've taken. Each team has 2 full and 1:30. Again, thank you to Matt Ulmer and Ulmer's Appliance Services for the use of their camera equipment for the live streams this year in Spartan Gym. We appreciate that. My thanks to senior James Dalzell, who has been the cameraman all year. He does an awesome job. Sits through the JV games, gets those done, now does the varsity game, deals with me on a regular basis. I mean, he does have one issue. He is a Pittsburgh fan, but we got to give him that. And you're a Pittsburgh fan across the board, right? Pirates, Pens, and Steelers. I knew you were a Steelers fan. I couldn't remember if you were a Pirates and Pens fan. We all have our crosses to bear in life. Mine right now is James as a Pittsburgh fan. I would really love to try to convert him to a Philadelphia fan, but I don't think that's happening. Jameer Smith at the line for Holy Spirit to shoot another. He's got 9, 7 here in the quarter. Barnes returns to the lineup for Pleasantville. Jameer off the heel of the rim, no good. Pleasantville gains the rebound, but it's loose. Floorboard, but everybody's on the floor. It's a jump ball. Jabril Smith on the floor. 2 Greyhounds on the floor, Barnes and Whitaker. And it's a held ball, and it's Pleasantville possession at midcourt. Pleasantville possession. Smith picks up full court. We're going to get a foul called by Jabril Smith on Jabril Smith. That's his third. Team's second. Both Janos and Smith have 3. It'll be Pleasantville possession. Holy Spirit not in the bonus. That's only their second team foul of the second half. So they have plenty to give before Pleasantville shooting 1-on-1. Spartans will shoot the rest of the way. High screen there set by Walker for Roll. Roll looking to spin. Played by Jabril Smith into the lane, off the glass, and good. Roll gets that to fall. That's his first bucket. He's got 2. Gillespie, ball fake, kicks it out to Smith. Jameer to Jabril. Jabril to Gilliam on the corner for 3. It's good. Gilliam drains the triple. He's got 14, and the Spartans are up 9. Walker running the offense for Pleasantville. Pick and roll there with Whitaker. He pulls up for 3, no good. Kane tracks the rebound down in the corner, but he steps out of bounds, and it'll be Pleasantville possession. Janos and Wilkins return for Holy Spirit, replacing Smith and Gillespie. Pleasantville possession. Walker into the lane, up, no good. Janos the defensive rebound. He tried to outlet to Wilkins, but it's knocked out of bounds by Barnes, but it'll still be Holy Spirit possession. Less than a minute to go here in the third quarter, less than a minute. Spartans hold 19. Wilkins takes his time bringing the ball up, breaks the timeline. To Jabril Smith. Looking for a cutting Kane. Hit him on the back shoulder instead of the front shoulder. And now Pleasantville's got a run out. Mitchie Villegas gets the layup to go. Villegas has 11. And Pleasantville trails 52-35. Jabril Smith to Janos, to Gilliam for the layup. Gilliam's got 16, 11 here in the quarter, and the Spartans are up 19. Oh, how about that push off with the elbow? You can see that from this angle. Kicks it out wide to Barnes for 3, battled for by Kane, gotten by Jabril Smith. He outlets the Wilkins, who's hit and fouled.
Jameel Wilkins drives the lane, draws the foul, go to the line to shoot 2.
Personal fouls on Barnes, his second. Wilkins has 20 after that made free throw. Personal foul was on Barnes, his second, team's 8th. Wilkins to shoot another. Short off the front of the rim. Rebound to Barnes. Even if it goes, it's no good. And we've reached the end of 3 quarters of play here in Spartan Gym with the score. Holy Spirit 55. Pleasantville 35.
Greyhounds 35. Holy Spirit Spartans 55.
That is a 23-8 quarter for Holy Spirit. Now, Gonzalez missed most of it because he's banged up with that knee, lower body injury. Also with a brace and tape around his knee. So I'm going to go knee injury. But hopefully he will be okay going forward for them. He has just hit his 1,000th point the other night on the game-winning shot from about 30 feet out against the Falcons as they defeated the Falcons 63-60. And Gonzalez got his 1,000th point on that game-winning shot. All right, so fourth quarter about to begin. Janos to trigger the inbound. Holy Spirit possession. So Pleasantville now man-to-man. Janos looking to get to Gilliam. Gilliam skips to Jameer Smith in the corner. The three is no good off the rim, and the rebound to Mitchell. Mitchell outlets to Barnes. Barnes tries to get the layup, but no. The offensive rebound and basket by Mitchie Velez. He'll be at the line shooting 2. He's got 13 on the night. They're going to call the personal foul on Wilkins, his second, team's third. Velez completes the three-point play. He's got 14. Holy Spirit leads 55-38. 7.5 to go here in the game. Wilkins to Janos, looking to get it to Gilliam. Not there on that flex cut. Now Gillespie cutting. Not there. Jameer Smith lost it on the penetration into the lane. Mitchell coming out. He gets the bucket and is fouled by Gilliam. His second, team's fourth. That cuts the Spartan lead down to 15, and Mitchell will be at the line shooting 1. He's got 9. Looking to get to double digits and cut the lead to 14. Mitchell makes the free throw. He's got 10. It's 55-41. Smith brings it up. Smith, high screen from Janos. Spins, finds Gilliam. Back to Smith. Now Wilkins for 3. He's had the hot hand. No good. Rebound to Pleasantville. To Henriksen. Henriksen trying to find and does find Nico Roll. He's got 4. And it's down to 12. Timeout, Holy Spirit. It's 55-43 with the timeout taken by Holy Spirit. They have 2 timeouts left. Pleasantville has 3 left. They've cut it from a 20-point lead to a 12-point lead with an 8-0 burst here in the first minute and 24 seconds of the fourth quarter. Roll has a bucket. Velez has 3. Mitchell has 3. So Mitchell with 3, Velez with 3, and then Roll just with that bucket for 2. And the Spartan lead is whittled to 12. Pleasantville switched to man-to-man after seeing zone, after seeing a 2-1-2 or 2-3 zone the entire night. Pleasantville has picked up the defensive intensity by playing man here. And the Spartans have not answered the energy that Pleasantville's brought by playing man-to-man. Smith hands off to Wilkins. Wilkins to Janos. Again, they're running a flex cut, and they're going to call an illegal screen. They're going to call an illegal screen on Jameer Smith. That's his second personal, team's 5th. Coach Gillespie imploring his defense for a stop. They do need a stop. It'll be Pleasantville possession on the end line. Mitchell. Guarded by Janos. Janos a foot inside the three-point line. High screen set by Whitaker. To the corner. The 3 is no good. And the rebound is gotten by Pleasantville. We got a foul underneath, and we got an official coming in from the wing with a jump ball. And the wing official will get the call. It's a jump ball possession hour to Pleasantville. Pleasantville possession. They started their play a little too early. As Mitchie Velez has the ball outside the three-point line. Guarded by Gilliam. Mitchell. A lot of dribbling from the Pleasantville offense right now. A lot of dribbling. Mitchell looking. Gets it not. Oh, it looked like it was clean. But there's a call by the outside wing official. We're going to be shooting two. The foul was called on Janos, his fourth. Team's sixth. Mitchell misses the first, looking to hit the second to cut the lead, Spartan lead to 11. Right now the Spartans hold 12. They have yet to score here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell drains the second. He's got 11. And now Holy Spirit looking to get off the schneid here in the fourth quarter. Up 11, 55-44. Smith drives the teeth of the lane and gets the layup. He's got 11. And Pleasantville Coach Warner wants on the push. Mitchell misses the floater. Offensive rebound to Pleasantville, but we're going to have a held ball as Wilkins gets his hands in there and forces a jump ball. Pleasantville calls timeout. 30-second timeout taken by Pleasantville by their head coach. So we also like to thank Vic Subs for their support of Holy Spirit Athletics. Mike Freund and his crew at Vic Subs do a great job taking care of all your hunger needs here in the town of Absecon. You can visit them on the web at www.vicsubsofabsecon.com. You can be able to order online right there, and they'll bring it to you in 20 minutes. We've done that multiple times during the season. All right, after the timeout, it's going to be Holy Spirit possession. Let's set the five on the floor. It's the starting five for the Spartans. Wilkins, Smith, Jameer Smith, Kai Gilliam, Jaden Janos, and Gavin Gillespie. They are the five on the floor for the Spartans. Gilliam to Janos. Janos looks for the deep ball, finds Smith, who loses it, and then tries to get it to Gilliam. And Gilliam loses it out of bounds. It's Pleasantville possession. Nice throw by Janos as they look to get the ball up. Mitchell bringing the ball up the floor. Played by Janos. Kicks it out to the corner to Whitaker for three, and it's good. Whitaker's first bucket of the night. He's got four. It's now a 10-point game as Pleasantville cuts it to 57-47. Gilliam short on that offensive rebound by Gillespie, and he's fouled.
Number 14, Gavin Gillespie with the rebound. Foul on the shot.
Pleasantville personal foul on Velez, his third. Mitchie Velez, his third. Team's ninth. Gillespie at the line, shooting two. Gillespie to shoot another. Second one is good. Gillespie rattles a pair home. He's got four, and the Spartans are up 12. Here comes Mitchell in a hurry for three as Janos plays off him, no good. Offensive rebound to Pleasantville. Whitaker to Mitchell. Mitchell drives, dumps the ball off to Barnes, and Barnes misses the initial layup, gets his own rebound, and now gets fouled by Wilkins. That's going to be Wilkins' third, team seventh. Barnes to the line for Pleasantville. Barnes misses the first. Spartan substitution, Jabril Smith in for Llanos, as Llanos has 4 personal fouls. Barnes to shoot the second. It's up and good. It's Barnes' first point of the night. The Spartans are up 11, 59-48. Smith beats Roll into the lane, off the glass, and good. Smith has 13, and he puts the Spartans back up by 13, 61-48. Here comes Roll. Roll, all kinds of push off. That's got to be a foul, not a jump ball. But the arrow belongs to Pleasantville, as jump ball is the call. Smith plays Mitchell. High screen from Whitaker. Kicks the ball out to Villegas, no good. Rebound Jabril Smith. He gets it to Jameer Smith. Smith will take his time bringing it up the floor. Spartans hold 13 with 3:40 to go in the fourth. Wilkins to Jabril Smith. Gilliam looking to drive, gets it to Jameer Smith. Play by Roll. Gillespie looking to set a high screen. That's a foul. You can get a slap from here. Personal foul on Roll. His third. Team's 10th. We're in double bonus. Jameer Smith at the line, shooting 2. Smith makes the first. He's got 14. Front rim no good. Rebound by Mitchell, and he's fouled. Holy Spirit personal foul on Gillespie, his first. Team's 8th. We walked the length of the floor. As Coach Gillespie said, why are we fouling 96 feet from their basket up 14? It's not wrong. So Mitchell will shoot 1-on-1. Mitchell to shoot another. He's got 12. 3:22 to play. He makes a pair. He's got 13 in timeout Pleasantville. They have 1 full timeout remaining. So the girls did win 53-11 over at Pleasantville. They are now 9-1 and atop the Cal North, and they set up a matchup with Absegami next week for the Cal North title. So the Spartans are up 12 here. The boys are up 12, 62-50. With 3:22 remaining in the fourth quarter. So 3 Spartans have hit double digits. Kai Gilliam has 16. Jamil Wilkins has 20. Jameer Smith has 14. And now we'll trigger the offense. Play by Villegas. Jabril Smith in the corner. Gets it to Gilliam. Jameer Smith, as Pleasantville looks to trap out of this set. Wilkins, nope, kicks it back out to Jameer Smith. to Wilkins, or to Gilliam to Wilkins. Looking inside the high post to Gillespie, back to Gilliam, to Smith. Now they're going to get them to go match up. They were in a zone, get them to go match up. Pleasantville now in man-to-man. Smith looking to penetrate, gets hit as he goes in. Can't finish. But he'll be at the line, shooting 2.
13, Jameer Smith draws a foul. We'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Personal foul on Marky Barnes. That is his 3rd. As Smith needs to shoot another. Gillespie checks out. Janos into the lineup for Holy Spirit. 2:36 to go. Jameer Smith has 15, and the Spartans lead 63-50. 2:30 to go here in the 4th. Mitchell dribbling between. Stolen by Janos. Janos solo and got it. Janos has 8. And Holy Spirit leads 65-50. Wilkins picks up Walker. High screen by Whitaker. Walker for 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Kai Gilliam. We have a traveling violation before the ball thrown off the Pleasantville player and out of bounds. Frank Gilliam checks in for Jabril Smith. Frank Gilliam, a 5'10 freshman. Pleasantville possession. Mitchell, a little fadeaway there, no good. Turnaround in lane, no good. Oh. Marky Barnes is going to be called for the personal foul. I thought the foul was on 15, but that's just me. They're going to call the foul on 13. So that foul is going to be on Walker, his 3rd. Jameer Smith at the line for Holy Spirit to shoot 2 is what they're in the double bonus. Smith makes the 1st. He's got 16. Makes a pair. 5'9 sophomore now with 17. And there's a $1:40 to go here in the game. Pleasantville brings the ball up the floor. Ibn Mitchell dribbling. Gets the ball to Barnes. Barnes dribbling around. A lot of dribbling out of the Pleasantville offense right now. Now penetration into the lane and a bucket for Whitaker. Whitaker's got 6. He'll go to the line trying to complete the 3-point play. The personal foul was on number 24, Janos, his 5th. Team's 9th. Janos is fouled out for Holy Spirit. Number 20, George Cole's into the lineup as the free throw is missed. Other than the fact that they had no idea, that this officiating staff had no idea that a player had fouled out and barely had a sub on the floor, it shows you how terrible the mechanics have been tonight. 3-pointer for Pleasantville, no good, as that was Velez trying to hit that. It's a 15-point game. Holy Spirit possession. Coles pulls it out to Wilkins. Wilkins looking to penetrate, gets it to Gilliam. Gilliam back out to Coles. Coles to Wilkins. Back to Coles. He penetrates, gets the ball to Smith. Under a minute to go here in the quarter. Smith penetrates to the lane, into the basket, and gets it to go. He's got 19. Holy Spirit leads by 17, 69-52. Mitchell, the bank is open as Mitchell buries the bank shot. He's got 15. Personal foul on Walker, his fourth. They call the personal foul on Walker. He's got 4, and that foul was on Jameer Smith. Smith makes the first. He's got 20. Jabril Smith checks in, along with Emmett Kane. They replace Wilkins and Kai Gilliam. And Aiden Saul will check in for Jameer Smith. Smith finishes with 21. Wilkins with 20. Kai Gilliam with 16. That trio tonight has paced the Spartans to right now a 17-point lead, 71-54. 3-ball from the wing by Pleasantville, no good. Rebound by Emmett Kane. He outlets to George Coles. Coles splits the double team and brings it over the timeline. Watch behind, gets it into his other hand. Gilliam, Frank Gilliam with the bucket. He's got 2, and it's a 19-point lead. Shot by Pleasantville is no good by Walker, and that's the end of the ball game. The final score, Holy Spirit 73, Pleasantville 54. It was a 5-point game at halftime, and the Spartans blew it out to a 20-point lead at the end of 3. Pleasantville outscores them by 1 in the fourth quarter. 73-54, the Spartans win. So Jamil Wilkins with 20. Jameer Smith with 21. Kai Gilliam with 16. So let's set the schedule for next week after this 19-point victory. The boys are now 9-2. And the girls, with their win today, are now 9-1. Sorry, texting my wife, letting her know that I'm leaving very shortly so she can call in the order so I can pick up dinner on the way home. My bad, everybody. Priorities. It's all about priorities. Like, and the people that know me know that I don't miss meals, period. Like, I didn't get – my shape is round. I have decided that I am in shape, and I'm in a shape, and it's round. That's my shape. My shape is round. All right, so that's why I got to make sure she knows I'm getting ready to leave. All right, so 73-54 is the final score here today. Tomorrow night, the Holy Spirit girls will be hosting their senior night, JV at 4, varsity at 5:30, and then boys basketball at Cedar Creek, their JV game will start at 4, and the varsity will be at 5:30. Those games will all be live streamed. So the girls' game will be live streamed. I will not be here tomorrow night. I have a prior event with my twins, a sweetheart scavenger hunt through Upper Township. So that's what I'll be doing in place of the daddy-daughter dance. So enjoy James's. James maybe will do some commentary tomorrow. Will you do a little play-by-play tomorrow? Oh, James should be doing play-by-play tomorrow. So tomorrow night, girls here on senior night, 4 o'clock and 5:30. The varsity game will be at 5:30. The boys, 4 o'clock and 5:30 at Cedar Creek. All right, and then Monday, as we go into next week, the girls will be part of a boy-girl doubleheader on Monday the 1st. The girls will be playing the Mainland Lady Mustangs here at 4. James, that's your home. That would be your home district. That's your home school. And then the boys will take on St. Joseph's Academy at 6. So, again, a boy-girl doubleheader Monday night with the girls playing Mainland at 4 here in Spartan Gym and the boys playing St. Joe's at 6. So tune in for all that great live stream action. And then Wednesday, the boys will be at St. Augustine. The girls will be home here versus Oma. The girls will be at JV at 4 and the varsity at 5:30. The boys' varsity game will tip at 6 at Richland High School. At Richland High School. All right. So, and then the girls will play Apsagami on Friday. The boys will be here between a 4:30 JV start, and that's March 5th. Boys with a home game, JV at 4:30, varsity at 6. All right, so that's next week. The big event next week, the boy-girl doubleheader. Great job by our athletic director, Mr. Normain, to get a boy-girl doubleheader against two huge rivals. The girls against Mainland at 4, and the boys versus St. Joseph's Academy at 6. That's it from Spartan Gym. It's a 73-54 win for the Spartans. They are now 9-2. The Greyhounds 2-9. Thank you for watching, and good night and good basketball.